Alright, so we back with another video. Today we got y'all boys with the best badges in NBA 2K24. Now when it comes to the best badges, we're going to go over every single badge in the game. Whether it's a finishing type of badge, a shooting type of badge, a playmaking, or a defense, even though they didn't split it up into the categories. Now with that being said, I also plan on doing a video like this where we rank, but also go over what every single takeover does. They kind of only have the 5 takeovers now, and they kind of split up a lot of the things that they did. And there may be some things that people may be confused on which takeover pretty much does. So if you guys do want that, make sure to like the video. But yeah, today we're gonna be going over the badges. You guys do one more, make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff out the way. Let's hop into it. Alright, so hopping straight into it. If you ever seen a badge video from me, I always got the broken, which is always gonna be something that maybe needs to be patched, maybe needs to be nerfed, or just something extremely overpowered. Then you got the top tier badges that are top tier that are also really necessary. Then you got the mid badges that's like okay. Then you got the badges that are trash. Now, this is gonna be the same tiers I use for every single category, but I did split the categories up because I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, it kind of gets tough trying to say that this badge, finishing badge, is in the same category as this shoot. It's just kind of tough to do it like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it. Now, broken. Okay, bat down Punisher, I mean. Now, bat down Punisher, this is a post scorer badge. I put it in the finishing. You could have kind of tried to put it in playmaking, but I think it's more of a finishing badge, I guess. Post scores are pretty OP right now, but I don't think it's really because of bat down Punisher. I think bat down Punisher has an easy counter with brick wall, so I'm gonna say it's cool. Bulldozer, I think Bulldozer as of right now. When you get it Hall of Fame, you can get some pretty crazy animations, but I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of like you really don't see those clamp breaker animations like they was making it seem. It's kind of like Bully, but you can actually dunk people with it. Like the trailer, like the clip they show with Giannis is very rare. So this is what I'll say. If you're using it at bronze, it's damn near trash. Like, to be honest, even if they don't even have that much strength, it's almost trash. Like, you barely will get it to pop. But on my 6'8", I have it gold. It pops a lot. But it's still, like, kind of more so for layups. You can get it for dunks now. But, like, it's kind of more so for layups. Like, you have to, you know how you can do a Euro dunk? You kind of have to glitch it, kind of. So, with that being said, dunking not really as good on this game as the previous years. You having to do more layups. I do think that does give it a little bit more usefulness. So, I want to say it's broken because, but it's not really broken. It's a whole mechanic based on how people make their builds. So, if you have a lot of strength, you're going to be able to bully everybody. And you may even get some of those blow-bys. But those blow-bys are rare because there's a lot more people went strength. And it's just kind of that simple. So, I'm going to just say it's top tier for now. It can go up or down depending, but I think if you go bronze, it's trash. Silver is mid. If you go gold or Hall of Fame, you can put it in either one of these, I'm going to be honest. Because you're going to see a significant difference there. But I think that's also because of the strength as well, so I don't know. Dream Shake. Dream Shake this year is actually pretty good, I'm going to be honest. I don't know why they gave post scores an ability to take people's ankles. I'm going to be honest, a couple years ago, this was one of the worst badges in the entire game because it did nothing. It literally did nothing. Now that people can have stuff like Whistle on top of Dream Shake, you can take people's ankles with Dream Shake. Yeah, it has to be a top tier badge. Drop Stepper, it's always going to be a top tier badge. You don't even have to really be a post scorer and do this. It's really going to always be pretty dominant. May even be broken, but I don't think that's like one of the broken aspects of post scores. Fearless Finisher. Now, Fearless Finisher is a badge I haven't really had the most usefulness of, but when I do use it, for layups, especially when I was talking about with Bulldozer, with layups being what they are, I'm going to have to say Fearless Finisher has to go top tier. Giant Slayer, another badge I haven't really had too much usefulness out of. But if you are a smaller guard, I think for the smaller guards for sure, it's pretty good. So I guess I'll say top tier because the only people that's really going to have a Giant Slayer is going to be top tier. I don't want to put everything in top tier though. Now, Hook Specialist. I think that before they patched it, it was broken. I think it still may be broken. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think it still may be broken. Post spin technician, I'm gonna put that top tier. Precision dunker. Now this is a badge that, in my opinion, for there to be a dunk meter and there to be a badge to make the dunk meter easier. in my opinion, it is almost, in my opinion, useless. Now, I haven't had a build with Hall of Fame precision dunk, but I've had a build with silver. I did not see that much of a difference from bronze to silver. When it goes to gold, I see a difference, but it's not like a big enough difference, in my opinion, to have it, to be honest. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly not mad at them nerfing dunking to this extent, because as a person that like to dunk, get contact dunks, it was too easy. It was like everybody could contact dunk. Like, it's not even the same no more if everybody can contact dunk. Everybody doing it. So I understand them nerfing it, but like them nerfing dunking to this extent and then adding a badge that's supposed to make it easier, it's not that good to me. I would even go as far to say it's trash. Like, if there was still a badge point system, I don't even think I would put it on. I think it would be cool if you could just have it bronze, but if you didn't have it, now it would be interesting to see what it's like when you don't have it. Because, you know, every badge now you start at bronze. But going from bronze to silver to gold, I'm not seeing a big difference. I guess there are those differences in those certain situations where the defender's in this one position. But, like, for the most part, you're going to get that same super small green window, and you got those same dunks for some reason that have a big green window. Now, when you have that big green window, it's going to be a lot bigger. I guess that makes sense. But you pretty much, it's like half the green window is green anyway. So, like, if you dunk using the dunk meter, you should be able to green that regardless. So, me personally, I don't really see the big point of doing it or using it. Pro Touch, I think that with the layups, again, with the layups being what they are, bro, you can green some crazy stuff without even having Pro Touch up. So I want to put this broken. I'm putting it broken. I'm putting it broken, bro. You can green some insane layups with just bronze Pro Touch. And then it's so easy to get gold Pro Touch on your build. Like, if you increase your ball handle, you're getting Pro Touch. If you increase your dunk enough, you're getting Pro Touch. So yeah, Pro Touch is just too easy with that 70-something layup just to even get it. And with layups being as frequent as there is, and the layup meter being as easy as it is, Pro Touch is going to be at an all-time high. So I have to say it's broken. Scooper, I think Scooper are, I'm going to be honest, a lot of these acrobatic layups, bro, I probably should have a tier in between these, because but like, bro, Scoopers, in my opinion, the top tier badge. Like, a lot of these layups that, like, just not a regular layup, they're going to be top tier. Whether you're a guard, a wing, it doesn't really matter. Like, they're gonna be top tier. Now, Scooper is obviously better for guards, but you can use this as a big guard too. Slippery off ball, I haven't really seen nobody really try to use this for real. I probably should have put this in shooting anyway. I don't even know how I put this here, but even if I put it in shooting, I would say it's mid. Like, I've tried the little, what's it called, the little movement. I think the spot finder is better, but you can't speed move with this now. So, yeah. And if you use the little, what's it called, off ball, you can make it even faster. So, I mean, it kind of depends how you use it. I haven't really played on a crazy off ball. I play with people that kind of appear sharp, but they don't really use it. So, it's like, yeah. And with the badge being based off your play style, a lot of people don't really play like this. You know what I'm saying? Slithery, I'm going to be honest, Slithery only activates on layups now. But with that being said, I think Slithery's still pretty decent. With the fact that you have to have, I feel like Slithery makes it even more important to do a lot of these acrobatic layups that come after, like spin cycle, two-step, bunny. I gotta put it top tier. I'm not trying to put everything top tier, but I gotta put it top tier. Acrobat. Again, if you do, like, this gives you another, bro, on top of the Pro Touch, on top of the Slithery, and on top of any one of these other badges like spin cycle, bunny, or two-step, you get an additional boost. It has to be top tier. With layups being as frequent as they are in this game, I believe it has to be top tier. Posterizer. Now, this with dunking being as less frequent as it is, I'm gonna be honest. Now, I've seen a lot of people struggle to dunk consistently on this game. It took me maybe 2 days to really kind of get used to the new way, and I'm gonna be honest, I really do think playing my career helps you get tendos, because my dude dunks a lot in a lot of situations, but there's certain situations that you just gotta lay up. But if you can get your stuff good with the Posterizer, you really don't even have to do the dunk meter, and you'll get a lot more dunks. you'll finish them. You'll not miss a lot more. Now, I'm going to be real. If you're going against a lock, it does kind of get crazy. But I will say, once you get that silver posterizer, it's a leap. You get that gold, it's another pretty okay leap. I haven't really tried the Hall of Fame though. I think the Hall of Fame is gonna be crazy, but like it costs so much to put that on your build. So I feel like I kind of gotta knock that too, the fact that it costs so much. But I must say Posterizer is a top tier badge because it's gonna help you get content dunks. So Posterizer with precision may make bump precision to mid. Precision with Posterizer may pump Posterizer up in some of these. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's broken, but yeah. Spin cycle, I think spin cycle, bro. I can just throw all these in here. Like these are ridiculous. Spin cycle, OP. Bunny, OP. Bro, like I'm gonna be honest, the spin cycle is crazy. But the bunny is insane. Like you can do a hop step layup where you jump backwards and get yourself a bigger opening so that your whole green window can be green. And the way the defense is when you're driving sometimes, if you can almost like kind of get an ankle breaker in a way where they just keep going, where they kind of still trying to bump you, but they just keep going that way because they playing you for the drive. Like I'm gonna be honest, that bunny kind of can get crazy. And then you get that two-step. That two-step is like they got two-step layups and they got Euro layups and they got cradle layups. And if you use that with the back down punisher, it gets real nasty. Like you can get some really, really wild animations with that two-step and bulldozer combo. Now, when it comes to the spin cycle, bunny and two-steps, when it comes to dunking, that's another thing that you could put it over the top. Now, I'm going to be honest. These three you could argue are in broken. I'm going to be honest. I don't think they're on that same level of the Pro Touch. I don't think they're on that same level of hook specialists in terms of like, they're just overpowered. I don't even know if Pro Touch really needs a nerf. It's just like, Pro Touch is just so overpowered and important with the way the game is being played right now. Hook specialist, I think it may need another nerf. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, that's what I'll say. Now, Whistle just like makes all this stuff so much easier. So like say for instance, you doing a precision dunk and you trigger a dunk. There's going to be some animations where the defender does all he can to stop you and it gives you a foul because you have the Whistle badge. Say for instance, you don't even do a precision dunk. You just try to go in for a content dunk. They have the flashy dunk back. Maybe you do an X button. You have a Whistle. It can bail you out sometimes when you go for a dunk or a contact dunk in a bad situation. Say for instance, like the lock playing good, the big playing good. Dream shake, it can bail you out. Euro layups, it can bail you out. It can pretty much bail you out of anything. I used to say Slithery was the bailout finishing badge, but they literally have a bailout finishing, shooting, whatever you want to call this. I call it finishing because I feel like more so like Slash is gonna use this, so I put it here. But yeah, I'll put this as almost broken. Like I'm gonna be honest, it's like literally bailout, but for finishing, and it's literally bailout for scoring, pretty much. Float game, I think the floaters are pretty decent on this game. If you get your floater, if you get your layup pretty decently, so you can get this like even Hall of Fame, it's definitely broken. But I'm gonna just put it gold. Now the reason why, or not gold, but top tier. But the reason why I think that float game is gonna be arguably broken is because only people that's gonna really try to do this a lot is gonna be the people that really have that high three balls. I'm talking like 96, 99, like the guards. I'm damn near gonna make one that's gonna do that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I think of the finishing badges. It's a lot of top tier, but 2K in my opinion have done a pretty good job when it comes to the takeovers and badges for the most part. But every single one may not be like that. All right, now when it comes to the shooting, we get the same tiers. Agent 3. Agent 3 is for pull-ups. Agent 3 pretty much activates a lot. It doesn't activate as much as last year, I would say, but I'm gonna still put it top tier. I think it's still very important to have. I don't think people are doing as many phases as last year, but if you're a guard, I think it's still a really important badge to have. I don't think it's the most important badge like it was, or I don't even think it was the most important badge to have last year. But I don't think it's like top 3 important badges, and I don't think like it's top 3 anything shooting badges in general. Blinders, top tier. Any badge in this game that help you make contest and not get a contest, in my opinion, has to be top tier. Locks are so good in this game that like getting open, they've slowed down how easy it is to get open and all that. I think any badge like that is going to have to be top tier in this game. Catch and shoot. Any badge that's going to help you shoot in this game, in my opinion, is going to be pretty good. Especially for the locks, especially for the spot ups, because y'all don't even have that crazy of a 3-ball. But for like the pure sharp, this is going to be elite from you damn near. Claymore, another badge that's going to help people shoot. This one is just more so based off how long you're spotting up. So that's a little different. But for the most part, a lot of people just spot up for a decent amount of time. So I'll say that's top tier too. Comeback Kid. Now, Comeback Kid is an interesting one because a lot of people are having that shooting slump thing. So I feel like this is going to be a little bit more useful right now. But until people get more used to the shooting in this game, I'll say it's mid. But once people start once like the good people like get consistently, you know, with their shooting. Because you don't even have to be losing every game. You just have to be losing a certain amount. As long as people get consistent with their shooting, they don't really need all these buffs to all these badges. But I'm going to still say it's mid. Corner Specialist, I would say this is a top tier badge. Because any badge that helps any badge that helps shooting, it's going to probably be top tier. I'm not going to lie. Now, Deadeye. I probably should add one just for good. I may have to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Because there's too much going on now. There's just too much going on. Let's add a good. Because there's just going to be too many top tiers. Okay, Claymore. That bumps down. I'm going to say, I think Corner Specialist is a little bit better than Claymore. Because you can move around with Corner Specialist, but as long as you're shooting hash down, and it even counts for middies, I think that's going to be, yeah. Like, you can even shoot this off the dribble. So, yeah. In my opinion, yeah. Deadeye is definitely top tier. It doesn't really go up that much. But with that being said, it's definitely going to be a very important badge in terms of getting contested, especially for, like, spot-ups. I don't know if it's as important for, like, guards that use screens. But if you're an ISO player, I think it's still very important. Free points. I mean, I'm not going to lie. The green window on jump shots is insane this year in terms of, like, the consistency. I don't know if it's the delay or whatever. But the green window on those free throws, like, I don't know what 2K got going on. I seen somebody made a 99 free throw. He couldn't even see the green window. I don't know what they on with that. But free points, I mean, it only pops up in, like, the clutch time of a 5v5 game. So if you're playing Pro-Am, My Career, or Rec. So with that being said, I mean, it's important to have, I guess. But, like, you have to have a certain free throw to make that anyway. But Green Machine, I think Green Machine is at an all-time high with the way people are struggling to shoot. Because you do not want that shooting slump to pop up. You do not want that to pop up. Guard Up, another badge that's for contest. But I will be honest. I feel like 2K kind of makes people like not have their hands up when they running at you. But if they're jumping at you, it doesn't do anything. If they have their hands up, it doesn't do anything. But if they just don't manage to get their hands up, they chasing you. Maybe they just don't jump. They don't get their hand up in time. Or they just have their hand up in the wrong place. Guard Up is really, really good in this game, in my opinion. Now, if there is a broken badge, shooting-wise, they nerfed it a little bit. It has to be limitless range. Like, bro, the distance you can shoot on this game without limitless range is insane. The distance you can shoot on this game with limitless range is insane. Like, bronze to silver to gold to Hall of Fame. Like, bro, for certain ranges, you don't even need limitless range for real. I'm going to be honest, but like, there's like a glitch in the game right now for like people that have like the 96. It may even be for the 92 and up. But because I shot it one time and it went in. But bro, for the 96 and up, bro, there's like a glitch in the game, bro, where if you have Takeover and you shoot from the other side of the court in the park, it's going in. Like, you're just throw the ball. It's going in. Like, I seen a clip of bro on Twitter. He said, "I love y'all boys." He threw the ball up in the stage. It was swish. Yeah, I don't know what 2K got going on. They need to do something with that limitless range. They need to do something with that, especially that whole scenario I was just talking about. Open looks, a very important badge in my opinion. But I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't know if this is something that really needs to be a badge. And like, if you can't shoot on this game, you really can't shoot. Like, so no matter how much boost you're getting from a badge like open looks, you're probably not gonna be able to shoot. But I guess since it does give you a boost in theory, I'll put it top tier. I'm still putting badges top tier. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. Post fade phenom broken. I would argue since they nerfed post hooks to the extent they did, bro, the mid range on this game is annoying. I played against somebody that was greening heavily contest over a 99 perimeter defense lock with Hall of Fame challenger consistently. I don't know what's going on. I was very confused watching that. Yeah, I get they wanted the mid range to be more utilized. It was barely touched on. I think it was a big wave at the end of 2K23, this like Sim Nation stuff. But for the most part, bro, like mid range are just like hard to contest. Like whether it be a spin jumper, a hop jumper, a pull up, a fade, a post fade, they're all just really tough to contest. I'm gonna be honest. Or even consistently, like when it comes down to the fact that somebody's greening without take and the lock has take and it's 99 perimeter defense with Hall of Fame challenger, that kind of gets to a different level. Now that wasn't even a post fade, that was just a regular pull up fade. He put it in his face. But yeah, slippery off ball. Oh, I had this on both. Okay, slippery off ball. I think I said it was mid because people are not using it, so I'm gonna put it mid. Spot finder. Now this is a badge that is intriguing. I haven't really seen nobody try this for real. I tried it. I don't really know how to really do it for real. I tapped the button. I got the speed boost, but like it was kind of like slippery off ball. Like it's something you kind of gotta get used to. Like when I first tried slippery off ball when they dropped it, I didn't really like it. But like once I tried to use it for real, like a couple years ago when they first dropped it, it was cool. So I'll say mid for now because I just don't really know fully how to use it. Now Mini Magician, like I was just saying, there's just no way I can not say it's not broken. I don't even think it needs a nerf because I think mid range has been kind of OP, but like maybe they need to buff the shot contest. I don't know, bro. I don't know what bro mid range was, but like 99 perimeter defense Hall of Fame challenger, I don't really give a damn what that nigga mid range was. I don't really care what his Mini Magician was. That's insane. I don't know. I just don't really know what to tell you on that. But yeah, 3 broken. 2 of them have to do with mid range. One has to do with shooting it from crazy far. And I'm gonna be real. The post fade probably needs to be nerfed. The limitless range probably needs to be nerfed. Mini Magician just overpowered right now. But I don't know. I like I used to say, I don't really like shooting mid ranges like that because why do that when I can get a dunk? They've nerfed dunking. I'm not gonna lie, mid range, y'all. Hey, Sim Nation, y'all may have hooped with this game. I ain't gonna lie, they may have gave y'all something with this game. All right, next is gonna be the playmaking. Now, when it comes to the playmaking, same tiers. Let's hop into it. Ankle breaker. I'm gonna be honest, this is one of the first badges I got maxed. I think the fact that it pops so much and the fact that you can get ankle breaker so often has to be top tier. Like the fact that you can get this badge to just activate and activate and activate and activate, and it combos with like all the other ankle breaker badges like the Space Creator, the Killer Combos, has to be top tier. The triple threat or triple strike. Oh no, that doesn't. Oh, okay, I'm just chatting right now. Big driver. Now this is for big men. I've played with people that have this, and I'm gonna be honest, it's cool. It's not as bad as I was expecting, to be honest. It's actually a lot better than I expected, but it's still like I'm gonna be real. In my opinion, it's not like you need it for real. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I'm seeing 610s, 611s, all that like speed boosting on the perimeter. So maybe that's part of the badge as well. I don't know, but they said it's inside the 3-point line. So I don't know if they just speed boosting off their ability to dribble, or if they speed boosting off that badge and it's glitching. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna say for now, since for big men, it's definitely a top tier badge, very necessary. But like in the grand scheme of things, is it top tier? Probably not. But if we're talking about for bigs, this is the only thing you really get. I mean, you do get blow by, but yeah, big driver, blow by, 100% top tier. May even be broken. Once you get this joint to gold, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it's really wild. Now, I'm gonna be honest. It's a good thing to negate a badge like clamps, but if you're going to get somebody with if you're going against a lot with 90 strength, I don't know, cause they get that what badge is that? Immovable enforcer, which we gonna get into there on the next category. Good luck. Good luck. That's all I can say. Break starter. I think break starter is still just as good. It's just kind of nerfed because the RBLB is gone. So it's not as easy. It takes a lot more IQ for y'all bigs. But with that being said, I still think for the most part it's top tier. But I'm gonna put it mid because I mean, depending on your pass accuracy, I feel like this, like if you have a good pass accuracy regardless, you're gonna be able to make a lot of these passes regardless. Like, and to be able to get it even gold, you have to have like an 86 pass accuracy now. So it's like, yeah. All right, now next is probably the most important badge in the entire game. Dimer, bro. Like, this is the only playmaking badge that helps your teammates shoot. Well, relay pass helps your teammates shoot too, but I ain't gonna lie. Dimer is just so important in terms of this year when it comes to helping your teammates hit their open shots. It says in the half court, but I ain't gonna lie, 2K. I swear that's cap. But half court passes to open shooters yield a shot percentage boost. So it's gonna help people. Green window be a little bit bigger, not that much bigger. Pause. But yeah, Dimer in my opinion is very important, especially with the way people are struggling right now. So as of right now today, I'm gonna definitely have to say it's top tier. I can't go broken. It's not overpowered or anything where it's gonna force them to hit every shot, but it's something to help your teammates, especially in terms of playmaking. Hyperdrive, in my opinion, I'm not gonna put it broken. I'm gonna just put it top tier. I think they buffed a lot of like the moving animations this year. Crossover is garbage, absolute garbage. But when it comes to the hezzies, really OP. When it comes to the behind the backs, they're really good, but they also had a lot of people really more so using that for the explosive behind the back. But the spin move, they nerfed that as well. Now think about it. It's really just the hezzy. But the hezzy hyperdrive, crazy. I can't lie. Killer combos, you're getting an ankle. Like once you get this gold, you're getting an ankle. Now bronze, but silver and gold and Hall of Fame definitely really good at popping, just like ankle breaker. And the fact that ankle breaker pops ankle breaker makes this pop more, makes it even more. That actually may be why this pops so much for me. I didn't even think about that. But Space Creator, another badge. I'm gonna be honest, this Nanner pops more than this based off, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I'll say about killer combos that I didn't really say, it's not just for escape moves anymore. They also do it for size ups a lot more now too. So I like that. But Space Creator is really just for like hop jumpers and the moving step backs. I'm not 100% sure if it's for spin jumpers because I really tested for that. But when it comes to Space Creator, I think it's pretty consistent in taking ankles. And you may even get better like stuns. Like killer combos kind of gives you like those quick little stuns, like the tight handle stuns from a couple of years. But Space Creator like really takes ankles for real. Special delivery increases alley-oop success and shot chances for. Okay, so special delivery is for like lobs and stuff like that, flashy passes. And by the way, bro, if you do a flashy pass or a lob, it doesn't stack Dimer and special delivery like it would do ankle breaker and Space Creator or killer combos. I don't know why they did that, but it is what it is. I'm gonna say I think lobs are pretty OP actually. Lobs are pretty OP right now. Lobs are kind of OP because, bro, you can dare throw double lobs on this game. Like, the double lobs are so easy this year. So, I think that also maybe because a lot of people actually does have special delivery. I didn't even think of that. Okay, never mind. I tweaked on that. All right, speed booster. Okay. I would say it was overpowered. It wasn't broken. But they nerfed that joint to the ground. Like, hey, I don't know what they got going on with guards this year. They trolling guards. I don't know what they got going on with y'all. Like, I'm even a guard, but they making me want to just get on lock and just, bro, you ain't got spam X, bro. You press that joint run time, that's yours. It's your ball. You deserve it. Like, I don't know what's going on with that, but we're going to get into that. Trust and believe. Touch passer. Bro, the pass, I didn't think this was going to be a useful badge at all, bro. The passes, bro, I never even noticed how much I touch pass until this badge, bro. The pass, like, speed, like, gets tremendously fast. Once you even just get it to, like, silver, it's insane. But yeah, I'll say touch passer I'll give it gold. I'm not really trying to put everything in top tier, but I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. All right, triple strike. I don't think people use this a lot, but I think the triple threat is really good. I think in a 1v1 court, one of these, I'll say is mid. I don't think people really use it like that. Maybe people use it in 2v2, but I don't really see the point in it personally. Unpluckable, garbage. I had trash from every single category strictly for this badge, bro. This badge, not only if you play in my career do you even be able to upgrade it at all, not only when you get it gold do you still get plucked the same rate that when you had it bronze. Bro, this badge, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I know the people, I have a block with 91 steel. I know the people I'm ripping has a higher ball handle. Now, I don't know if they have gold unpluckable. I'm not gonna lie, because that's actually kind of tough to upgrade. I got mine from playing Rec, and getting that joint took off me. You know what I'm saying? People is taking that joint off me. I can't lie. It was stripping me. I can't cap. But, yeah, unpluckable. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This badge in the gutter right now. Now, the only thing I say about 2K, bro, what they'll do is, I don't even know if it's unpluckable that's garbage or if it's glove that's OP. But a reason why I think it's unpluckable is because on my lockdown, I only had bronze when I first started. You know how fast I got gold glove? Like, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it has to be the fact that unpluckable is useless, bro. Like, it has to be. Like, I don't really care. Like, I even got builds that don't even have that high of steel. And you pluck, bro. You pluck. Bro, pretty much all my builds have 85 steel. One of them has like a, what is it that you need? It's like a, I don't want to say a 60. I don't know the exact number right now, but bro, you can get plucked with any build. Bro, you can get, like, the bump steel's a little, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But the fact that they took out Vice Grip, the fact that they took out Clamp Breaker, and now all we have is unpluckable, and they kind of didn't really combine those badges into this badge. I don't know, man. 2K, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta do something with that. And I don't even really think glove really need to be nerfed because, like I said, I was getting plucks like the same rate almost when I only had bronze. So I don't even really think it's glove. I just think the badge unpluckable needs a buff. But I don't think they need to, like, buff unpluckable to the point that, like, stealing was impossible. Like, they was even taking certain animations out the game. Now, I think the back steals was stupid. But yeah, Hells for Days. I'll be honest, I don't really deal with the stamina issue that much on this game. Yeah, maybe because of Handles for Days. So I'll put that top tier because pretty much my guard build has that not Hall of Fame, gold. And then my other one has it silver. So maybe I'm chilling on that. Relay Passer provides a boost to shooters in a pass to assist situation. Okay. Like I said, any badge that pretty much helps people shoot, I think is going to be a top tier badge at the point of this game right now. Any badge that helps you get open, any badge that helps you get contested, pretty much going to be a top tier badge. It's just kind of that simple. And then we always say the defense for last but certainly not least, the defense, the rebounding badges. So when it comes to the back tiers, you know, it's going to be the same. But yeah, let's get into it. Box Out Beast. I don't think Box Out Beast honestly is as good as it was last year, personally, in my experience. But I think it's now I'm thinking about it, it may be because more people are using it. So that could be it. But I ain't really had as many swims on my big as last year. Maybe that's because of my size, because I'm undersized a little bit. I don't know. It could be that. It definitely could be that. A lot more bigs going strength this year as well. Could be that. But for the most part, I would say it's mid so far. I think last year was definitely like a top tier, like easily top tier bad. But I must say it's mid for now. Chase Down Artist. I think they've buffed this badge a little bit in terms of, like, even at bronze, like, bro, even if you don't have blocks for real this year, you can kind of get some chase down animations, like, to, like, save, like, the play. Like, say for instance somebody rim runs on you, like, the way the defense is this year, like, you move really good on defense this year. So, like, if you can get back in front, like, you can catch up to somebody and press Y, you can get some really good animations. Now, a lot of this game remind me of 2K22 when it comes to, like, the stealing and the blocking. Like, you can just take people out their animations, like, easily. Like, whether it's somebody going up for a dunk, you can put them in a block animation or a bad layup animation. When people dribbling, you can just take that joint off them. It's a lot of 2K22, especially early 2K22, that this game reminds me of right now. Only thing I'll say about 2K22, the whites was insane. But chase down artists, I guess top tier, yeah, top tier. Clamps, I'm gonna be honest, Clamps is a good badge, but like, depends on what you're going against. It's gonna be a lot harder to get a bump on. It's still gonna be like that. Like, you can still play good defense, but you want to get bump on like certain people a lot more effectively than others. And I don't even know if that was because of physical handles, because physical handles is a very important badge, and I don't even think I ranked that on the playmaking. Okay, physical handles is like a very, it probably would be broken, by the way. So if I didn't rank that, that would be it broken. But clamps, I'll say clamps is top tier. If you get bumps, stuff like that. And getting bumps on this game is really important in terms of like taking people adrenaline boost. So I'll say that. Glove. Like I said, I don't even know if it's glove that's broken, but until the on ball steals, like something happens where they just nerf the percentage, or they just buff the unpluckable badge, I have to put glove in broken. I don't think it's even the badge glove though. I don't think that. But it may be, you know what I'm saying? It just may be. Maybe they just made bronze badges much more effective than they were last year. Maybe they made silver badges even more of a gap between bronze and silver. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to have to put it in broken. Immovable enforcer, that is a very overpowered badge. I don't think it needs to be nerfed at all. It is something that we've needed for years. I thought the badge that we needed crazy was going to be, I don't have fast feet on here. Okay, so we don't got fast feet on here. I would definitely put that in top tier, but I don't think that's on the level of a movable enforcer or clamps, because people aren't really moving like that yet. Like, and even the people that's moving like that, I think if you have like a good level of fast feet, you're gonna be able to move with them regardless. So I think for those like really small percentage of guards that got the movement down, when you go against those, maybe you play comp all the time, yeah, it's gonna be a definite top tier badge for you. Maybe even, I wouldn't say it's broken, but even if you don't play against that, I still think it's top tier. So I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. But immovable enforcer, bro, it's literally a better clamps. Literally, like, even if you're not going against people that have the bully, it was supposed to be a direct counter to bully. But this is really a clamps for big men, because you know you don't get clamps if you're over 6'9". But I'm gonna be honest, immovable enforcer is like almost 10 times better. It's ridiculous how the bumps you get. Like, you don't just bump somebody, you like completely stop everything that they're doing. A movable enforcer is crazy. Interceptor, I'm gonna be honest, the passing lanes, when Mike Wayne said the passing lane took skill, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect the animations you get to be so garbage. Like, it's not even the fact that it's like they take skill. Like, you just have to hope sometimes for the best animation. Now, I will say, if you time it perfectly and you hold and you do everything right and have the right rating. Now, I will be honest, if you time it perfectly and have the wrong ratings, you will get it. That joint will go straight past you every single time, especially if they have a high pass accuracy. But I'm gonna be honest, especially if you're a lock and you time it perfectly, you can play lanes just as good as you was last year. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna say as good. It's not as easy as ever, but you can play as good as pretty much ever if you pretty much know what you're doing. I've seen people do it. I've seen people on my team do it. It's not, I'm not gonna say it's not hard. You just have to time it perfectly. I think the margin for error has just gotten much bigger. Like, timing it perfectly will get you pretty much a catch every single time. But if you mistime it, you'll get some tips, but the tip passes aren't guaranteed anymore, I would say. Like, even if you're playing it pretty well, but if you mistime it, it's not that. I'm gonna be honest, the animations you'll get will be so bad. Like, even if, like, interceptor used to be like, if you didn't have it on, it would throw you out to play. Now, even if you have it on and you mistime it, it'll throw you out to play. Like, it just is that simple. And with the adrenaline boost, like, the fact that you have to figure out which one you want to do. Do you want to press on ball? Do you want to press off the ball and pre-passing lanes? Or do you want to go for blocks? I'm going to be honest. With the on ball steals being so good, I don't even know what's the point of pressing X or square in a passing lane, because you might as well just say that adrenaline boost, because if you use that adrenaline boost and don't get the steal, you now have lost like a 15 or 20% chance on that first X plane or square. So no, I probably would much rather just press X on the ball. I would say interceptor is kind of mid, personally. Needle threader, how the hell did me? Alright, bro, I'm just all over the place. But needle threader, bro, we just went over how the pass lanes are. Top tier, very easily top tier. If you're not getting this badge, you may not even really need it, but it just makes it even tougher. Pick dodger, I'm gonna be honest. I see this badge pop so much on my lock. It's still bronze. I had it silver because it was a rebirth, and it went down, bro. You're going against people setting screens all day. Like, people barely ISO in this game. So the fact that I'm going through screens, I'm seeing it pop so consistently. How is this badge bronze? I don't know what's going on, but being real, pick dodger, it's pretty solid. I think that if you don't have it on, you're getting hit. Like, you're getting hit with crazy animation, like that brick wall. I only got brick wall on here. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, if I had brick wall on here, it would probably be brick wall may be broken, because it kind of neutralizes. It neutralizes a lot of bad. It takes people's energy, and the screens on this game are crazy. So the brick wall may be overpowered, not gonna lie. Especially with like the fact that a lot of people really do use screens. Maybe that could be overpowered. But pick dodger, I'll say it's either high, mid, or low top tier. I'm gonna say for now it's mid, because bro, upgrading that badge is annoying as hell. Post lockdown, people like, bro, with the shooting being what it is, I'm gonna be honest, you may as well brace for impact when it comes to these post scores, because they're gonna come out to play. If people keep struggling to shoot, you're gonna see more and more and more post scores, which what is that gonna mean? You're gonna need that post lockdown. Now, this isn't the badge point system where you can just take that off. But I will say, the fact that, like, if you don't play a post score on a game-to-game basis and you'll lose this, it's insane. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think 2K really thought this out for real with a lot of these badges. Because, like, thinking about it, how is this badge? Alright, I'm not even gonna get into it. Alright, but Challenger. Okay, so some of the badges just didn't even come to the tier list. I don't know what's going on, but okay, Challenger. That is like I said, bro, I seen someone with Hall of Fame Challenger 99 perimeter defense get green beam from the mid range. It was like a 66%. Bro didn't even have take, and the lock had take. So yeah, I don't know, bro. I probably would have to say that's like, bro, I probably had to say that's like mid, bro. Like, cause like, you're getting good contests even if you don't have it. It just makes it easier to hit it. I think it's really more so important for those builds that don't have that high perimeter defense, so that you do get more consistent contests. But for locks that have high perimeter defense, you're getting contests regardless. I don't think it makes it tough for people to hit shots if you have that badge. I think it just helps your contest. So yeah, I don't think it's that crazy. So I may say it's mid. Post lockdown, I think it's important. So I'm gonna say top tier. Rebound chaser, that's easily a top tier badge. Right stick gripper. All right, now this, I'm gonna be honest. This goes for everything. So this is like pretty much if glove and interceptor was combined into one, but all you have to do is press X or square. Right stick gripper is kinda OP, and it's even like you'll have more success using right stick gripper than glove. You have more success using right stick gripper than interceptor, and the fact that it combines both, it has to be broken. It has to be. Workhorse. I think the hustles, bro, with the rebounds on this game. Oh my god, with the rebounds on this game. Now I will be honest. People complain about rebounds. I think there's no way y'all play basketball, because like, I get it, bro. There's long bounces, but if people are shooting threes a lot, the ball's gonna bounce far a lot, and the further they're shooting threes, those rebounds are gonna be further. Simple. Now, when people are doing a lot of rim runs, missing layups, those rebounds are gonna be a lot easier because you're not shooting as far. It's not gonna have that crazy of a bounce, but you're gonna have a lot more variations to bounces when you're shooting from further distances. It's just easy math. I don't know what you want to say, but yeah, that's really what it is. That's the best tier list. You guys do want that takeover tier list where we break down what every single takeover does, because it's like a lot of combinations in those takeovers. So if you guys do want that, make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Turn on notifications to be the first at every single one of the videos. Share this video to anybody you think will help. Without further ado, man, it's your boy Fitz. And I do it, man.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!